Fostering children takes a huge heart, and ensuring their needs are met takes a caring community. So today on Shop the Pinebelt, we're here at Pinebelt Foster Resources learning about how they are answering that call. Let's check them out. Okay guys, so we're here with Courtney, who is the founder of Pinebelt Foster Resources. Courtney, how are we feeling today? Feeling good?
Oh, feeling so good. So glad to have you.
Awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, what's the mission and overall role that Pinebelt Foster Resources plays in the Pinebelt?
Our motto is kind of see a need, feel a need. So what we do is help CPS or foster families provide necessity type needs for children who are in the foster care system or susceptible to going into the foster care system. So we do help some biological parents as well. So we basically, they reach out to us, they fill out our referral form, and then we're able to provide what we can if we have it, and then from there it goes with them. They don't have to pay anything, they don't have to provide any type of compensation for what they get. Everything is donated to us 100%, and we donate to them 100%.
I love that. Now, what is the backstory? Do you have a backstory or just a why? Like, why do you do what you do?
Well, so from a personal standpoint, I had been praying for a long time about what God wanted me to do with my single season of life. And so I knew the president of Elijah's Closet on the coast. She had started it in 2015. And so I reached out to her and actually donated something to Elijah's Closet on the coast. And the opportunity just kind of presented itself. And so in 2020, in December of 2020, we got a storage unit and we started filling it up, and we got in contact with the children's market here in Hattiesburg. They do a big consignment, basically resale thing, where if anything that they don't sell, they basically donate to us. So we have gotten a ton of inventory from them, and from there we've really built our inventory. And so word of mouth and that kind of thing has just really gone so far. Now we get large beds, we get big furniture. You can see we have a lot of room now. So in 2023 we actually got this building, which was 5 times the size of our storage unit.
Wow.
So if you had been with us when we moved out of that storage unit, I would have thought, oh, we're never going to fill this thing up. And it is slam-packed again. We have a lot of help. We have a Miss Mississippi contestant, Miss Jana Clinton. She's running for Miss Mississippi this year, and this was her platform. So she's been doing a lot of groundwork for us and a lot of events. And then we have our Vice President, Sarah Schrader. She's a vet here in Petal, and her and I go to church together, as well as Chelsea Everett, who we actually started in a single ladies small group together. And so this was really like a labor of love for us to just be able to come in here and like put time and energy and resources into something that was productive, that was bigger than ourselves.
Right.
And so Chelsea works for the ADP here in Hattiesburg, and she is phenomenal at marketing, and so she has done a wonderful job of making sure that we, have a website and do all those things. And then John is our facilities manager. He is kind of the backbone of getting things places and doing like the handyman work. So he has been such a wonderful asset to us. He came to us and was basically like, if you need somebody that can't have a truck or needs something delivered, I can do that. And so he is so wonderful at that, and building shelves and all kinds of things, whatever, fixing the toilet, all the regular things. And so then we have Miss Danielle Gingeli that actually just started helping us this past year. She is now overseeing all of our donation referrals that come in. So if you put in a referral form, she's going to be the one that calls you and schedules it. And then Miss Ashley Perks actually helps us she answers the phone for us. So like we have somebody that is able to answer the phone, or at least get back to you within a couple of days.
Right.
All of us have full-time jobs. So we're 100% volunteer, and so because of that, that can make it a little bit difficult to, you know, make sure that we get back to people in a timely manner. And a lot of times there's an urgent need. You know, a child gets dropped off somewhere and doesn't have any clothes on their back, or nothing besides the clothes on their back.
Right.
And so that's something where we make it a priority. Between the 7 of us, somebody can get here and make sure that they're taken care of. So that's something that has been a really wonderful blessing, that God has just put all the right people in place with a servant's heart that really is just doing wonderful things.
That's amazing. Now, tell me, how many foster children are in the Pine Belt?
Yeah, so today, I had Jana pull the numbers today. We are looking at almost 550 children that are in the foster care system already in the Pine Belt. So that is something that is a heavy burden by yourself. And so we have, you know, single moms that do it. We have full families that do it, that already have children. But, you know, the reoccurring message that I get from these families who are, you know, able to do this is they just have a love for children. And so it can be hard, but it is a very rewarding and joyful experience to be able to help a child and get them to their forever home and that kind of thing.
Nice. Now, if someone watching would love to give back, what are some ways that they can give back to you guys?
So there are two main things that we need. Obviously, donations, anything from car seats, diapers, wipes, bedding, clothes, furniture, you know, anything that is a necessity type, something where if you were moving into a house and didn't have anything, what would you need? That's pretty much it. So our community is very supportive.
Nice.
So our Facebook page, once we post something, it gets blown up. And then the other way is volunteering your time. Obviously, we get a ton of donations. People drop off clothes. Crave Fit Nutrition is right down the road from us. That's our drop-off location. They have regular business hours. And so people drop off stuff there all the time for us, and we go pick it up. But, you know, it takes a lot of time to make sure that somebody's getting something they can feel good in and feel confident in. The last thing we want to do is give a reason for another child to pick on a child who's already in a tough situation.
Right.
So we are very particular about what we will hand out. So that is the other way. And, you know, besides monetary donations, we can always use those and put those to good use. And you can find all that information on our website.
Nice. All right, guys, so if you need the resources or you're just looking for a way to give back to the community, make sure you reach out to Courtney here at Pinebelt Foster Resources. Courtney, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.